DRUSKI's makeup artists are going to eat down every single time. They transformed him into a conservative woman so well that Grok thought he was Erika Kirk. Can you even blame Grok? Because can you spot the difference? At this point, they're not giving us skits, they're giving us productions.
Oh, I am willing to bet that Erika Kirk is pissed about the new skit that DRUSKI just released. Can't nobody say that this man is not funny. And I fear DRUSKI ate. The first part of this skit, he shows up with the sparklers in that all-white outfit. Let me tell you, he got the look right all the way from the hair on her head to the shoes on her feet. Stop. Then the devil stare that nobody can forget. And once again, I fear DRUSKI ate. Then he
put it on Tubi. He got it down to her lines. He said protect white boys. Same thing Erika Kirk said. The eerie stares into the camera. He nailed it. He got her mannerisms down pat. I know MAGA is not happy about this one.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are diving into a viral DRUSKI skit that's got everyone talking. Yes, the one where he cosplays Erika Kirk. Conservatives and mad. Social media is exploding, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. So here is a deal. DRUSKI dressed up as Erika Kirk in his latest skit imitating her hair, outfit, mannerisms, even the fake tears. And honestly, it's spot on, which is why some MAGA fans are losing it. They are calling for a cease and that he should desist and saying he went too far. In this skit, he recreates Erika's famous quotes and dramatic reactions after her husband's death. It's hilarious, but also biting. He's not just making fun of her, he's commenting on the whole conservative performance culture. And yes, it's exaggeration, but that's the point. Some people are upset about the white face element. DRUSKI plays a white woman, and that sparked debate online. But a lot of viewers argue this is a context-driven satire and it's a commentary on political behavior, not just race. Reactions are wild. Some are loving it, saying it's one of DRUSKI's best performances ever. Others are triggered, calling it disrespectful. And of course, everyone talking about how accurate the impression is. Every facial expression, every tear, even the dramatic glances. I love him or hate him. DRUSKI sparked conversation. Conservatives are upset. Social media is laughing and the skit is trending everywhere. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think he went too far or was it just comedy? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me just share the clips and then let's meet in the comment section below.
Want to know what the craziest part of DRUSKI's impersonation of Erika Kirk that's currently going viral is? Him going like this and doing a little side shuffle was the highly exaggerated and inaccurate part. Literally every other part of the video are things that she has literally said and done. I mean, my God, I would like to say that her walking onto a stage wearing an all-white pantsuit with pyrotechnics blaring in her face intensely was the comedic punchline part, but she literally did that. That wasn't the funny part. She literally did that. Her standing on a podium saying, we need to protect white boys, she literally said and did that. So at this point, I actually don't really understand the outrage. I mean, obviously in classic conservative fashion, they're going to claim that a black person dressing as a white person is racist and whiteface, which we all know is not a thing. But even then, he looked more like her than she did. Like, I don't know. If you think the things that he said and did were weird, Diva, those are things that you have done. Do you see how fucking weird it is? Like...
I know Erika Kirk is pissed about that skit DRUSKI just made. I'm sorry, but the resemblance is just way too on point, especially with the dancing and the pyrotechnics. First of all, can we just appreciate the makeup artist, because this is a little too accurate? And just look at the hands and the rings. Like, come on now. I don't think the hands get enough appreciation for this. And this was the part that really got me. He recreates the wide eye thing that Erika does. Remember when she had that creepy music in that stair where she says, and we said our prayer and we asked the Lord to protect us? Yeah, that was wild. Don't even get me started on the tear dabbing with no actual tears. Now some people are saying it's disrespectful, it's too far. Hold on, y'all got more energy for the skit than the actual situation. Almost like when Erika got mad at people asking questions and told them to stop, but then forgave Tyler Robinson. Yeah, apparently that's where we draw the line. This is exactly why comedians do what they do. Honestly, this might be one of the funniest skits I've seen about Erika so far. But the accuracy is just way too on point.
Do it. Do it. Now, I don't know if Erika Kirk really said this about DRUSKI's skit. I don't know if y'all want to see what DRUSKI's skit was about. Y'all can go ahead and watch that. But if this is true, and Erika Kirk said, but if I did blackface as a part of a skit, I'd be canceled and called a racist. I don't know if she said that, but for all the people who have that same idea, that same sentiment in their mind, do it. Like, let's be for real for a second, right? If Erika Kirk put on blackface and pretended to be a black woman or a black man or whatever, do you think she would actually lose any fans? Do you think Turning Point USA would actually lose any fans? No, they wouldn't. She wouldn't be canceled because her fans are already racist and they already hate black people. You know what I mean? They already, like, what would she lose? Her husband was a racist, you know, her husband didn't like, you know what I mean? Like, so go ahead and do it, man. Like, no one's stopping you because your fans are already racist. They already hate black people. They already hate minorities. Do it.
Last night, DRUSKI delivered perhaps his magnum opus with a Daniel Day-Lewis style transformation into the grieving widow Erika Kirk, and I feel watching this like I am watching Wilt score 100 against the Knicks. This is a transcendent, generational performance from DRUSKI. If you missed it, here you go.
Raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Also have to say, I feel there are shades of Caroline Leavitt in this performance, who stands there with a cross on every single day, lying to the American people and justifying the misdeeds of the administration. This type of satire is so important because it allows us collectively to look at someone who does not have a sincere bone in her body, who is doing something that is incredibly strange and has been for a long time, and say, what is going on here? If you think that last bit was too harsh, here are Erika Kirk's own words.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man. Especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
I have no idea what the hell she's talking about there, but this is the type of absurd self-victimization that we all collectively should be able to look at and again say, what are you talking about? This is not about just being a Christian. Made a video last night about Alan Richson, who is a Christian who speaks out about the Catholic Church, speaks out about Donald Trump. He's not blinded by his faith. He's still able to see the world clearly. This type of satire is so important as we sit on the edge of conflict that could expand into world war, when we have a Secretary of Defense who is covered in white Christian nationalist and crusader imagery. If you ever watched Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven, Deus Vult, God wills it, is not a slogan that is used by the heroes, it's used by the warmongers. Men like Baldwin and Salahadin treat each other with respect and dignity. It comes at a time when Erika Kirk is not just the CEO of Turning Point, right? She just got put onto the board of the Air Force Academy. She was put there not just to attack DEI programs, right, but also to instill white Christian nationalism into the academy. And I think all of us on the left, on the right, we can all come together and ask ourselves, what is Erika Kirk doing on the board of the Air Force Academy? So ask ourselves, why is Erika Kirk, as the CEO of Turning Point, not coming out and saying, well, my husband was actually speaking out against war with Iran? Why is she not saying that? Why is she not saying the day before he died, he was sitting on Ben Shapiro's show questioning Israel, which resulted in Ben Shapiro raising his eyebrows like this? The element of her husband that Erika Kirk Kirk seems to be willing to carry forward is his white supremacy. I think we collectively as a society need to keep our boot on the neck of these people who try to use the Bible to justify war that has absolutely nothing to do with America.
MAGA snowflakes are melting down. You know why? They're ticked. Because, you know, DRUSKI the comedian. DRUSKI the comedian had someone white chick him, meaning, you know, the Wayans movie, like white chicks, and he had someone do that. But his version of white chicks bears an uncanny resemblance to Erika Kirk. And it is, I have to admit, it's really funny, but the MAGA folks are ticked off. The very same people who wanted to bring back the R word. I want to be able to say the R word. I can't. Nobody can say anything. Everybody gets canceled. You can't even be a comedian anymore. Why aren't you letting comedians be comedians? And now they are ticked because this is some biting cultural commentary about Erika Kirk. Now, about, well, MAGA women, but it looks like Erika Kirk. But so Erika Kirk is putting herself out there. Whether you like it or not, she's in the public eye, and that's what happens when you're in the public eye. And now they're pissed off saying, you could have waited, her husband died. Why is it different when it's Charlie Kirk? Why is it different when it's one of you? Come on, MAGA. Stop being the snowflakes that you claim the Democrats are, and grow a pair. What's good for the goose is good for the DRUSKI.
Erika Kirk just got destroyed in a recent skit that DRUSKI just made. I mean, this man looks exactly like a white woman. When I first watched it, I was like, God damn, is that an actual white woman he hired? And I think the funniest part about the skit, it's not her walking out to fireworks, which he accurately represented. It's not her on a podcast doing her crocodile tears thing. It's actually the sentiment and the reaction that's going to occur as a result of the skits. DRUSKI, when he first dawned on whiteface, got a lot of criticism. People saying that it wasn't right. This is not him just attacking white people, by the way. He made a whole entire skit criticizing megachurches and how they are using people for money. And also, this is the same crowd that mocked the murder of George Floyd and also the attack on Paul Pelosi. Big fan of DRUSKI. In my opinion, this is his magnum opus. This is his hit 'em up. This is his ether. This is his not like us moment. This right here is another piece of fucking work.
Someone out there right now is absolutely fuming at that DRUSKI Erika Kirk skit. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. And I mean, I know Erika's fuming at it, but there's definitely some people that are in support of her, like diehard supporters that are pissed at DRUSKI for making the skit. And those same people that are angry are probably gonna try to spin this and say it's offensive somehow, even though it's quite literally just a skit. But you know they're gonna spin it. And I mean, I don't really know what DRUSKI does at this point, but every single video of his is a banger. They're hilarious. They're some of the best videos on the entire internet. But this one might be his best one yet. I mean, the megachurch one was hilarious, and there are plenty of good DRUSKI videos out there, but I don't know if there's anyone that can beat this. This was a fantastic, hilarious skit.
And the award for the best fucking impression of 2026 goes to DRUSKI for his impression of Erika Kirk. If you have not seen the video of DRUSKI dressed up as Erika Kirk, oh my god. DRUSKI, you have won yourself a fan for life. That video was phenomenal. I thought you dressing up as a redneck and going to a NASCAR race was like top tier. This surpasses it by so many levels. This goes beyond the priest prank video like to tenfold. Right now, Candace Owens must be like dying. Candace Owens must be dying. If you've not seen this video, go check it out and come back and tell me you saw it.
Erika Kirk is drafting a cease and desist as we speak, okay? Because why did DRUSKI dress up as her in a skit?
We have to protect all men in America. Ooh. Especially all white men in America.
Oh my God.
Those are the boys that we care about in this country.
I can't with him.
America is built on their backs.
Look at his face.
Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
What skit. The title of the skit is How Conservative Women in America Act. And y'all, Drewski nailed his Erika Kirk impression. I'm talking about from the outfit to the hair to the mannerisms that are slightly exaggerated, adding a Drewski twist. I need to know who was on his makeup artist special effects team because this is so impressive. Not the size 12 flats. I know Erika Kirk is fuming right about now. Ooh, not the wiping of the fake tear. I can't. And it's the double stare while she's talking about the love for her faith for me. And
get on your feet.
Drewski just released this skit. I'm not even gonna lie, when I saw this, I scrolled because I didn't even know this was Drewski. So he just released a skit called How Conservative White Women Act in America. And it depicts none other, he doesn't go by her name, but you know who this is supposed to be. And she is pretending to cry. She's acting like she's empathizing with the American people, but she really isn't. But he's also just like living his life otherwise. Like he's going to the gym, he's getting coffee, having conferences, just unbothered by what happened September of last year. I don't know who Drewski's makeup artist is. I don't know who their makeup artist is, but it is T. Like he's got probably the best makeup artist I have ever encountered on social media. At first, it took me a minute to warm up to Drewski, but with him doing stuff like this is like unprecedented. I don't think there's another social media start off creator who's made it big doing stuff like this. Drewski has definitely earned a name for himself, and I'm not mad at it. That boy's funny as hell. He's funny, and not only is he funny, he don't give a fuck. He's unbothered and doesn't care.